me. How did this happen?
We were having a lip syncing contest. We needed a microphone.
You know, Stevie didn't leave to get married. She left because you all are crazy. And I was even crazier to fill in for her. Ta-da! Class 2. You guys are coming, aren't you? Watching History from a Sidewalk Cafe. An afternoon with Lettie Bostic. Who's Lettie Bostic?
She's one of the great women of the 20th century. Yes. She was the one who dropped out of Hillman to go to Paris and dance on the tables with Picasso.
And keep her off of this table.
I'm sorry. I didn't know anybody was there.
Use your own bathroom. I am sick and tired of every Tom, Dick, and Harry using our bathroom.
You better calm down, Willie. You're gonna crack your face.
Jaleesa, you are temporary resident director. I wish you'd do something more than just reside.
I'm very sorry, Whitley, but he bribed me for a glimpse of you in all your morning splendor.
Well, just remember that a society starts to unravel when genders become blurred. Unisex bathrooms led to the fall of Rome. That's a fact. I heard there was a man in the bathroom. Was he cute?
Unisex bathrooms led to the fall of Rome. The girl's really unwrapped.
Look, Whitley is a sad, confused child, but she did have a good point.
Jaleesa, many other factors led to the fall of Rome.
I was talking about men in our bathrooms, Maggie.
What's the big deal? They're entitled.
What, you like walking in there, pimple cream all over your face just to hear, yo, baby, what's happening?
Ron, if Da Vinci had seen this collection of finest, he would have said, yo, Mona L, come here, please. Stop posing. Clean these brushes or something. It's like a painting by Manet. Lunch at the pit. You always go too far.
Now, imagine this in the morning, handing you a towel.
Jaleesa, hold that pose. Don't move, don't move. Let me do a quick study. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Brother Ron and I are in the fine arts class. Art appreciation and life drawing. We're always looking for models.
Keep looking.
Oh, and since you're so interested in art, you should come hear Lettie Bostic speak.
Lettie who? Where you been, man? She's the woman who left Hillman to walk on the wild side of Paris. If you keep this up, I'm gonna have to leave you home.
And then, in the fall of 1940, France was under Nazi occupation, and the great Josephine Baker was performing in Lisbon and spying on behalf of the resistance. Some friends persuaded me to use my American passport to smuggle information back to Paris. So, to escape notice, I posed as a music student. But when the Gestapo spotted my huge cello case, they pulled me off the train and demanded that I open the case. Much to their surprise, inside the case was a cello. I thought I was in the clear until the Gestapo captain, a music lover, asked me to serenade him. I didn't know how to play a note, but that didn't stop me. I played them all. And at the end of my impromptu concert, the captain began walking towards me. Staring straight into my eyes, he said, "Mademoiselle, good luck with your studies." And handed me back my passport.
Excuse me, where was all the secret info?
It was written on the sheet music in invisible ink. Go ahead, Mother Harry. But enough of my boring stories. Questions?
Madame Bostic, you knew so many historical figures. Picasso, Hemingway, De Gaulle. Did you ever meet the great Coco Chanel?
I never had the honor, but I do love her perfume. I prefer number 22. My birthday is November 17th.
You ever meet Prince Machiavelli? You're out of control, man. You're out of control. Miss Bostic, man, my colleague Ron Johnson and I study art. And we've observed that all the old masters, Rubens, Titian, Rembrandt, Had to paint a lot of naked babes. After the First World War, all you saw was a lot of women who looked like clocks. You see, women got liberated, went to work, and kept their clothes on. Anyway, guys like Picasso, they started painting all these whacked out shapes because they couldn't find a woman to pose. We call it find me a woman art.
It's a fascinating theory, but believe me, Picasso didn't have any trouble finding him a babe, naked or otherwise.
Well, I guess it's time to say au revoir to Miss Bostic. Let's give her our thanks. Well, thanks a bunch. You come here, thrill these people, you've ruined it for every professor on this campus.
I'm sorry, Quentin.
You are not.
You're right. I'm glad I came. You know, I don't believe in regretting anything, but if I did, it would be that I didn't stay here and get my degree.
All the same, I imagine you're anxious to get back to New Mexico. Oh, the cacti, the tumbleweeds, the Gila monsters. Did I mention the cacti?
Uh-huh. The desert is magnificent, peaceful. I have all the time in the world. It's boring the socks off of me.
Why don't you come back here and get that degree?
Oh, I'd love to, but my grades, do they still frown on incompletes?
Well, we could give you credit for life experience.
Oh,
Of course, I need you to do something for me in return.
what?
We need a resident director at Gilbert.
This is blackmail.
Show is.
Oh, wait, hey, you guys, I got some amazing news. Guess who new dorm director's gonna be?
New dorm director?
Yeah, Lettie Bostic. Oh, yes. No.
Said yes.
Well, it was nice of them to tell me.
I'm sure they would have told you eventually.
Yeah, and giving me a gold watch.
Well, of course, Madam Bostic is a colorful lecturer, but do we really want a woman who spent her nights carousing in cafes, dancing the hoochie coochie with anything in a variety? Definitely. Well, I guess this dashes all hopes of us keeping men in their place downstairs.
Lettie, on behalf of all of us, welcome home.
Thank you. Gilbert Hall. I broke a lot of rules here.
You lived here?
No, it was a man's dorm. My. See what I mean? Party.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you said yourself, don't wait for life to come after you. Go out and crack.
Oh, yeah, go out and grab it all you want, but don't bring it back here, especially after 12.
You're joking, right?
When I'm joking, you'll know.
Come, madame, your room awaits you.
We're gonna have to work on your French.
Hell surprise. I guess she suited her last coochie.